We are just avoiding the end of the low flying area of the Ministry of Defense. So after the river we can turn and try to get back under the clouds. The weather is deteriorating quite a bit, so we might have to dodge some clouds and see how we get on.
Hello YouTube and welcome to another episode of Special Air Service Virtual Airline. My name is Ronald and I'm your captain for today's episode. First of all, I'd like to sincerely apologize for the long wait in between the episodes. Life got a bit in the way and most of all, I've been busy with other aspects of flight simulation. You can see the results on your screen. I'm not only your captain for today's episodes, I'm also the developer of Papa Hotel, that scenery design. And I've been busy developing Echo Hotel Lima Echo Lelystad Airport for Microsoft Flight Simulator. A lot has changed at the airport since the last episode. Dutch Aviation have moved to the hangar where we were located when I started the channel. We basically swapped hangars, so we moved to the hotel apron. It's been so busy that I still need to take off the for-rent signs of the windows. Today we are flying 127 kilos of potatoes to Echo Bravo Golf Bravo Grimbergen near Brussels. The ground crew has already placed the cargo next to the aircraft. All we have to do is load it up. So let's go and get ready to fly.
And turn on the avionics switches. Engine can come back to about 1000 RPM. Let's check we have fuel flow, oil pressure is in the green, temperature is coming up. We don't have EGT yet, so we might just lean out the engine a bit. Alright, we are clear on the left and clear on the right. Let's release the parking brake and let's go. We have a shortcut in front of us. Let's get you moving. We're idling at 640, which is good. Let's get back to about 1000 RPM. Transponder can come to alt. We are squawking VFR. And strobe lights and nav lights can come on. And we are ready. We are at Sheriff 5. We'll take off runway 5, climb to 1000 feet, make a 180 degree turn to the right towards visual referencing point Yankee, and then turn left about heading 130, and we'll fly the Bravo departure at 1000 feet. So let's switch to the tower frequency, and we are clear on the left, clear on the right. Parking brake is released. We can close the window. Runway looks clear. And the approach looks clear. Let's request takeoff.
Tower Cessna Papa Hotel, Hotel Delta Alpha at runway 5, ready for departure to the south.
Cessna Papa Hotel, Hotel Delta Alpha, wind 078 at 4. Departure to the south approved.
Cleared for takeoff runway 5 Cessna Hotel Delta Alpha.
Alright, approach is clear and the runway is clear. Takeoff trim is set. We'll take the takeoff on roll and rotate.
Cessna Hotel Delta Alpha, continue for south departure.
There's Yankee. Lelystad Tower, Papa Delta Alpha is being Bravo.
Cessna Hotel Delta Alpha, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
We are coming up on the village of Amerongen, and if you look closely behind the village you can see the road leading up to the ferry crossing over the River Rhine. That's our next VFR waypoint, and from there we will turn right, heading approximately 225 towards the west. We have departed Lelystad Airport via the BRAVO departure, and from there we have followed the route south, and we're now inbound the city of Geldermalsen. There we will climb to 2,500 feet to avoid the danger area, and after crossing the rivers we can descend to our normal altitude, continue our route further south in between the CTRs of Gilserijen and Eindhoven towards the Brno VOR, and in between the CTRs of Antwerp and Brussels Airport.
Cessna Hotel Delta Alpha, contact Eindhoven approach on 124.53.
Approach Cessna Papa Hotel, Hotel Delta Alpha, 2,500 feet.
Cessna Papa Hotel, Hotel Delta Alpha, approach QN 82.9.901 radar contact, continue.
Okay. We are just avoiding the end of the low flying area of the Ministry of Defense. So after the river we can turn and try to get back under the clouds. The weather is deteriorating quite a bit, so we might have to dodge some clouds and see how we get on. Yeah, forecast at the moment at Eindhoven is medium VFR, but we should be able to manage and try to get underneath the clouds again. We are currently flying in between the CTRs of Gilserijen to our right and the CTR of Eindhoven to our left. Eindhoven is indicating a ceiling of about 1500 foot, so we are well below that, and it looks like the low lying cloud layer is clearing up in the distance, so it's looking promising. we have the city of Antwerp to our right and Brussels to our left, and we are flying around the Brussels Southampton Airport CTR. And if you have a close look at the CTR, it's quite interesting airspace. On the northwest corner you have class, let's see if I can zoom in, you got class Gulf airspace, which means uncontrolled from ground level to 1000 feet, and that's because the Echo Bravo Golf Bravo Grimbergen airfield is located just 3.5 nautical miles from the Brussels runway 1. Runway, is it runway 1? Runway 7 left threshold. So we will be turning left in a bit, and we'll fly the VFR approach from London at a heading of 123 at 900 feet, and from there we'll join the circuits overhead the airport, and at base we'll make a tight right turn and then a right hand base for runway 1. Grimbergen traffic, goedemiddag. Papa Hotel, Hotel Delta Alpha, Cessna 172 is overhead London, inbound to land runway 1. Alright, let's do the before landing checklist. Passenger briefing is completed. Seats and seat belts are on, and seats are in the utmost right position. Fuel tanks are selected to both. We can do the mixture to rich. Let's select flaps 10 for the approach and not climb above 900 feet. Let's trim a bit. Don't climb, don't climb, don't climb. Don't sink too much either. Landing lights can come to on, and the autopilot is disconnected. I can see the airport up ahead over the nose. It's just slightly off the right of the two cooling towers from the power station. We'll join the circuit overhead and make a right hand base runway 1. Let's stay ahead of the airplane. Let's select flaps 20. I can't see any traffic out there. Grimbergen traffic, Papa Delta Alpha is joining overhead right hand circuit runway 1. Full stop. Downwind looks to be clear. Grimbergen traffic, Papa Delta Alpha is joining downwind, runway 1. Grimbergen traffic, Papa Delta Alpha is turning base, runway 1, full stop. Grimbergen traffic, Papa Delta Alpha, short final, runway 1, full stop. We are a bit high and a bit on the fast side, so I'm side slipping a bit. Speed is coming back. Height is good. Speed is good. 100 feet to go. And closing the throttle. Bit of a bounce. Oh, we're down.
Welcome to Lint Grimbergen Airfield near Brussels. We would like to thank you for flying special air service. If you have enjoyed this flight, please consider signing up for our frequent fly program. And we hope to see you soon on board of one of our flights. Have a wonderful day and take care.